everyone. This problem is from GATE 2023 and this problem relates with the signals and system and it is from the causality and stability of LTI system. Now the problem is given which of the following statements is are true. So it is multiple select question. There may be more than one options are correct. And the options are first option is if an LTI system is causal, it is stable. Second option is a discrete LTI system is causal if and only if its response to a space input UEN is 0 for n less than 0. And third option is if a discrete time LTI system has an impulse response Hn of finite duration, the system is stable. And the D option is if the impulse response belongs to 0 Hn mod Hn is within the 0 and 1 for all n, then the LTI system is stable. If you want to the detailed description about the LTI system causality and stability, then you can follow this NPTEL course Signals and System by Dr. Kushal Shah, Department of Electrical Engineering and Computer Science, IISCR Bhopal. Before we begin to solve this problem, let us have a quick recap on the causality and stability of LTI systems. So, a system is causal if is 0 for all negative values of t. It is only defined for the positive values of t. And it is stable if the impulse response is absolutely summable. That means integration from minus infinity to infinity mod of ht dt will be having a finite value. And similar for discrete time signals, it is causal if it is impulse response is 0 for all values for all negative values of n. And and for stability, if the impulse response is absolutely summable, then the system is then the signal is then the LTI system is stable. And you can also write in in this form summation from n is equal to minus infinity to infinity mod of hn is less than infinity and it should have finite value so that the system is stable. Now let us solve this problem. So just be go through all the options. So the first option is given that if an LTI system is causal, it is stable. No, this is incorrect statement because causality and stability both are two different things. This is incorrect. And nothing is relation with causality and stable. A non-causal system will also be stable and a causal system may need not to be stable also. So this is incorrect option. Second option is that a discrete LTI system is causal if and only if its response to a space input un is 0 for n less than 0. Yes, it is correct. Because we know that for a causal system, impulse response will be 0 for all the samples having negative values. And for this step input, a step response, we know that a step response we can write impulse response convolution with the step input signal un. So this is given as it is 0 for all values for all negative values of n for all negative n samples. If this is true, then it should also be true that this this also needs to be true that this impulse response will be 0 for all negative samples. Now third option, now coming to the third option, therefore B option is correct. Third option is given that if a discrete time LTI system has an impulse response Hn of finite duration, then the system is stable. Yes, like here nothing is given about amplitude, so we have to assume that the samples are of finite amplitudes. And let us take like we are having three samples and having values as x, y, z. So we can write that summation assuming three samples, because it is given that it is of finite duration. So assuming three samples are of finite amplitudes, are of finite amplitudes. Therefore, we can write summation from n is equal to minus infinity to infinity impulse response hn is equal to mod x, let the values will x, y, z. So mod x plus mod x, y plus mod z. It will always have a finite value that is less than infinity. So this system is stable. Therefore, C option is also correct. Now last option, if the impulse response belongs to 0 and 1 for all n, then the LTI system is stable. No. How this will incorrect? It may have that the system have infinite number of samples are available. Then if infinite number of samples are available, if infinite number of samples available, then you can write, and suppose this value impulse response is belongs to 0 and 1, then we can assume that hn value is 0 0.5. Therefore we will get n is equal to minus infinity to infinity mod of hn, mod of hn impulse response will be 0 0.5 plus 0 0.5 plus it will go to infinite values because there are infinite number of samples are available. So this value will come as infinite. So this is unstable. This is unstable system, right? So this is also incorrect. Therefore, we are having the two correct options B and C. So B and C are the correct option for this problem. Thank you.